Awan, asiga. Ikaw na mo siya. Yan mo ba sa mo? Mo iko na. Kaya naman ito yung gagawin mo.
Today's plans are the goat roasting. Let's see Joseph, baby Joseph here. Hello. He's kicking it raw, kicking it outside. It's nice out here. There's a little breeze, right? It feels pretty good.
Yeah.
We may just have to eat out here. I don't know.
I mean,
They're cooking out in my in Chapazzo area. They have the barbecue set up there. Isn't he cute? I know. Oh, me? Thank you. Hey. Hello. Mazuka Banji. Say Mazuka Banji. Hello. Entertainment is starting, folks. Entertainment has begun. Christian is in the house. On. We have some sugar for the porridge in the mornings, a few bags. I think these are full bags, so that's enough for 3, 6, maybe 14 breakfasts. We have 4 cans of jam. They go through 2 for each lunch. Oh, 2, 4, 6. And we have 1 peanut butter left. That's it. That's it. That we use 1 jar for each lunch, 1 jar a day. So that's it, folks. We got nothing. We got a couple bags. This is some flour, half a bag. I think that's maize, but it's not ground. It's whole, so it's not really it doesn't look like as much as it is. It's just 1 bag, a bag of maybe now a third a bag of flour. That's it. That's our. These are for biscuits for Sunday morning. So we have enough for probably a month on the biscuits. We're okay on biscuits. We have some Jell-O up there I haven't made yet. Some salt, a butter. That's it. Let me go look in the back. Let's see what they got back there. Oh, let's see what's in the freezer. Some drinks in the freezer for the event today. That was cool. That was a little cold in there. That was nice. All right, the fans are okay. The fans are feeling better. We got a couple. Hello, how are you? So Kim's plugging in stuff. But I refuse to be stressed about it. I let Kim be stressed. Oh, thanks everyone. Thank you. Let's get this pantry full so we can start feeding a bunch of kids. That one may be broken. Is that the one that's broken? Oh, okay. Oh, Kim has a bunch of fans going in here. We'll be all right. Feels better with the fans, yeah? Feels better with the fans. Oh, I hope my phone doesn't overheat. Let me go stand next to the fan so my phone doesn't overheat. Let's get in there. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking. Thank you so much, everyone. There, let's invite some people on here. Look, Freddie, I invite you on here. Who else wants to join in? Let's get some friends of Chapazzo in here. Wow. Look how nice all the kids look, you guys. These kids were in rags before they joined the program. They're all in nice clothes. They all have shoes on. So happy for these kids. They're so lucky to be a part of this, really. Kids in the village, people want to be a part of this, but we don't have any more room to accept any more kids into the program. But we still get asked, if we're taking more kids for this. I wish I could say yes, but right now we're pretty much maxed out at 60. I mean, I don't even have the food program, taken care of. It's like if I had the food program taken care of, for all the kids I want to feed, then I would think about expanding to more kids. But for right now, yep, look at how nice they look. Yep, exactly, Diana. They're all looking so much better. Look at Pirani. He was much worse, and look how he's getting tall. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh.
Did I see Annie on the live? If I did, it's good to see you.
Many years from now. I mean, these kids are all just in elementary school, so. Thank you. This is going to be like 5, 8, 10 years down the line, and we'll see where all these kids are at that point. It's kind of an experiment. Some of these kids haven't made it in the program. We've had to expel several kids from the program. It's like, I'm so glad their sponsors are still with us and still helping out and still believe in what we're doing. Some kids are just not going to make it in this. It's number one, it's an educational program. So if the kids are not willing to put in the time and energy to do their work and to study, then, it's a problem. But if they put in the effort, they're rewarded. They are greatly rewarded. Even their sponsors give them money, give them extra clothes. But I think the real reward is going to be down the line when they're in university and jobs where they're making a good living. That's the real reward to them. They don't see it. They're little kids. They don't really see that right now, but they will. It'll happen. I already have 2 graduates from University, Brave and Kim, and we have 2 more on our way through Chapatzo. Bryson and Samson. Where are they? Let me get Bryson out. Where's Bryson? Hold on, let me see if I can get Bryson to say some words to you guys and talk about what this has meant to him. Bryson, can I ask you to say a few words of TikTok about what Chapatzo has meant to you and how it's helped or what difference it's made in your life? Right here is good, or over here maybe? Just in the shade. Anywhere in the shade. Anywhere in the shade.
Hello, my name is Bryson Samani, and I'm a beneficiary of Chapatzo project. I'm employed right now.
Hello, Bryson. We can't hear you.
Oh, they can't hear you. Laura's saying she can't hear you. It's very loud here. Let's go inside. There's we got generators. We got kids having fun. Hold on, we're gonna go inside and I'll sit down with him for a minute while he gives us a few words. Hello, Atupele, Peter. Hello. Where are your spouses? Your wives? They're coming with you?
Yes.
Here? Oh, okay. All right, good.
Thanks.
Okay. I thought we'd be ready to go at 3 o'clock, but
Okay.
don't blame me. Don't blame me. Not my fault. Everyone knew what they had to do, and I told them, I was like, I am not going to be the one in charge because I will be stressing out like crazy.
So it's around here.
Huh?
I know the street and find it.
Yeah, maybe farther away maybe over there, away from the generator. Maybe we'll go sit at the stoop down at the end over here. So everyone has on their matching shitenjes. Maswela banji. Maswela winagainu. Don't we all look so cute? Our little outfits. Look at Sheena's getting on the grill. Hey, Raheem's on there. And where's Samson?
He's coming.
All right, here, we can just sit here. Here, sit. We barely sit down. Okay, so talk to us. Talk to us. Talk about Chapanzo.
Hello, people. My name is Bryson Sumani, and I'm one of the students being helped by Jivaso here. I was founded in 2020 during the COVID holiday. Like, I was about to drop out of school. Like, I clearly remember all the instant stuff for that during that holiday, the pandemic of COVID-19. I was about to drop out of school since my uncle couldn't afford to pay for fees, which was a little bit costly. Like, it was costly here, he couldn't manage. His business went down. So he just told my mom that it's better if I found like a community day secondary school so that we can be paying a little, he can be using the little he has to pay for the fees, like maybe 15,000 device or 20,000 device. Like, he referred me to the community day secondary
That's
school
about
here.
$15.
Yeah, community day secondary here.
That's not a good education.
So my mom was like, no, I think that can't wait. We should just try another way. That's when we started looking for sponsors, and then it didn't turn out well. And at last we met Mr. Matewere, who referred us to Mr. Raphael. And then Mr. Raphael she referred us to area here. Please stay here in my story. Like, I will remember in my entire life, she's the one who saved my life. Like, I couldn't be here if it wasn't for her. So Mr. Raphael referred us to area, and she said she had many kids by that time, so she referred me to her mom.
Yeah, I was sponsoring like 10 kids at the time, so my mom ended up sponsoring him for the first 2 years.
Yeah, so since then I was in Form 3, and during my Form 1 and Form 2, my school wasn't like great. I wasn't doing well in school. To be honest, I wasn't doing well because of the our family wasn't financially stable. So when I was going to school, I could like go with few stuff, like few pocket money, a little bit pocket money, a little bit of groceries. So it was hard. Like, I had little food, and then sometimes I could be kicked out of school just because my uncle didn't finish the school fees. So yeah, it was hard in the first year and in Form 1 and Form 2. But when I was founded by Elia, that's when I started like doing well in school, to be honest. That's when I started doing well in school. And my first time to school...
Sorry, we plopped in front of your place. Can you crawl over me?
I want to get a bottle.
Yeah. Sorry. Hold on a minute. And we plopped in front of her place. Yeah, good.
Yeah, so when I was in Form 3, when Elia started sponsoring me, that's when I started like performing well. And
When you knew you didn't have to worry about
I had
financial
nothing to worry
problems.
about, only school. So my first time to get position number 1 in the whole secondary school life, that was my first time. And then I continued doing well in school until I wrote my MSc exams.
That's a national government exam that they all take to determine where they're going to go to college.
So I did very well in the exams. I got 10 points. So 10 points is like, I was the highest in my school. Yeah.
He's a very, very bright young man, you guys. He's going into actuarial science.
I was the highest in my school. And then she promised to like support me until I finished my exam. And that was like the best part of my life. I really it really helped me as I'm here talking to you. Like, I'm in second year now. I got a good clothes. Yeah, I have everything in my life. Like, when I'm going to school, I don't need to worry about money. I don't need to worry about anything at all. Like, everything is just settled. When I go to school, it's only school that gives me pressure. It's just a little pressure, but I'm really doing it. I'm in second year. We just finished our first year. We did very well, I and Samson.
Oh, she said, I said you're smart, and Laura says that she can beat you at Connect 4.
Oh, no, she only beat me once.
Only once.
Yeah, only once. No, I didn't beat her. She was all the time she beat me. Yeah. So yeah, life is really life is very good for me right now since that time I was founded by here. And I'm really proud like of myself, the person I've become. I couldn't be here if it wasn't for Jipaso. I couldn't be here, to be honest, I couldn't be
Yeah.
here.
So how we raise money for the college students, that anytime anyone makes a donation that's not earmarked for anything specific, it goes into our general education fund. And so that's how we, little by little, those are like, $1, $2, $5. People just, donate small amounts. It all goes into the general education. So far, it's been like exactly enough to sponsor 2 kids in university. I don't know how. I mean, just somehow, I don't even know how it's all working out, so. But it's not cheap, and it's $2,000 a kid per year, which is a lot less than the U.S. So, but we're making it work. And then next year, I saw somebody was mentioning if we have any women in the program. Yeah, Sharon will be a freshman in September. She wants to be a doctor. She's very bright. She'd like to talk to Lulu actually about going to the States and going to school in the States. So we're working on that. But yeah, it's like every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. So and then after that, when she's in school, then we're going to have, after her, then Chimwemwe will be at university at the same time. So we'll have 4 kids at university at the same time. So it's not going to be easy. It will definitely be a financial hardship, but I'm really hoping that I'll have more followers on TikTok. Oh, sorry. I need some water. And more people, just sending in small amounts. And just let's get these kids through school. They're not kids. I'm sorry, the kids are young adults. They're young adults. Let's get them through school. They have no other way. It's really hard here. And they could take out government loans, but it's not easy to get. And I think it's very expensive to pay back. And it's more stress on these kids. Like, they don't need that stress. They just need to go to school, get a good job, and start giving back. Right, that's why I need a shot of tequila for sure, Paul.
Government loan, if you are enrolled for the government loan, it's only the tuition fee. They only cover.
It's only tuition, so it's not even room and board.
Yeah.
So it's not even food or your housing or anything. So you're getting free school, right?
No, it's not like it's not free. You pay back after you finish school.
Okay, so no, for you, did you have a loan, a government loan for school?
For the tuition.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I thought you were getting it for free. I thought you had like a scholarship for school for free. So he has a loan for the academic part, so we're paying for room and board. Okay, gotcha, because it doesn't cover that. Kanisha, how are you doing? Oh, for some reason I misunderstood that part of it. So he wouldn't be able to go because you can't take a loan for the room. So how do they expect people to go to school who don't have money for room and board?
I don't know the way they handle this stuff, but most of the times, many students drop out of school after finishing, after writing the MSc exams. Mm-hmm. Some just give up because there's no hope, and the government loan is I think the enrollment number is 20,000 students. I think only 20,000 students, I think that's the. But in college, the number of enrolled students can be maybe 100,000 students, mm-hmm. like the ones who have been selected to go to university. But some will not go just because they don't have a support for...
Right, for their room and board. Okay. So, and then speaking of college university students, here's Samson. He's our second university student.
Yeah.
How are you? You look nice today.
Thanks.
So Tella, I was asking him, how has Chipatso helped him? So I'm live right now with people that are, watching this celebration of the opening of the center, the Nightingale Center.
Yeah.
And so I just wanted to ask you, how has it made a difference in your life and how has it helped you?
Okay. Chipatso, I can say that Chipatso...
Laura says hello, by the way.
You mean
Laura's on here. She's listening.
Laura?
Uh-huh.
Wow. Okay, Chipatso is the only project that is helping me to pursue my career, pursue my education at the university. Yeah, actually, through you, Mama.
Not through me, through TikTok.
Yeah.
And through everyone on TikTok.
Yeah, through everyone in TikTok.
And Janelle says hello too. Everyone's saying hello to you guys. They're all on.
Yeah, so they started helping me. At first, I think it's Laura who bought me a smartphone. And Janelle
the laptop.
sent money for the laptop.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. When all people they started to send money for other support. up to now, I'm still pursuing my career.
And your career, what is it again?
Human ecology.
Human ecology.
Yeah.
So these are guys that both scored very, very high on the MSCE, right? How did you rank in the MSCE?
18.
18th.
Yeah.
So those are very high scores, you know, you guys. This is like, and these kids deserve kids. I keep saying kids. They're men. You guys are grown men. Man. So it's the only way for really them to continue their education, higher education, and get into college, and to not have to worry and be stressed and all of those other things. And you're from the village originally?
Yeah, I'm from here.
He's from here, okay. And you're from a smaller village, right?
Yeah.
And they had flooding there?
Yeah.
So it flooded. So you moved here with your uncle when you had the flooding in the village?
Yeah.
And I don't forget, but I remember you lost both of your parents in the flooding?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's orphaned, but a young adult orphan. So it's still difficult. Like, you still don't have the support of your parents, even though you're still an adult, but, you know, you still don't have really your uncle who's just barely making it, you know. So, yeah, he needed this, you know. So, like, we're his family, right? We're your moms and dads, Chapazzo moms and dads, helping you guys out. Yeah, it really is. Both very handsome, very, very nice young men, and so helpful. They both helped us over the break. They have, it's their winter, but it's our summer. So I say summer school, but it's really winter school for them. And they both came here during their break from school and helped us and tutored the kids and taught classes. And that was great. You know, I appreciate it. They really gave back to the Chapazzo community that way. So yeah, really saying prayers for both of you. Yeah, very humble guys. And these guys are going to succeed. If they've made it this far with all of the hardships that they've had to face this far, I'm sure that, you know, they can continue and succeed and get some good jobs. And I've already told them if they don't get jobs here, that I'm happy to try, you know, get them some passports, and we'll get them out of this country and into another country where they can get good jobs and get paid a decent wage, and, you know, and give back to Chapazzo. Really, that is my end goal. Like, I'm willing to invest. To me, this is an investment.
Yeah.
I'm investing because I want a return on my investment. So I plan to see, you know, money coming in from these guys having good jobs to help the other kids in this program. That's my main objective. So this is an investment. And sometimes your investment doesn't pay off. You know, we've had kids that haven't made it in the program. So, you know, we're trying. I don't know. I can't even. From what I can tell, though, overall, I think our students are doing well. And those that are not doing well, then those are the ones that we're taking out, and we're making an investment in our time, you know, with our time to try and... All right, so everyone's here, so we're starting now? Okay. If I can get up. Oh, my God. I'm not used to sitting on the ground, you guys. It took me a minute.
Okay. Can you show me a message that you got?
Okay, Kim, well, first, everyone, let me forward my speech to Kim so I can read it off of his phone, and then I'm going to let my phone be the live phone. So I'll be right back in a couple minutes.